mysterious system found under Antarctica, and it's connected to the whole Earth. This is recently found by NASA satellites. NASA found a system lurking beneath the ice of Antarctica, which is connected to the whole Earth, and it's a mystery. The icy continent, home to some 5,000 scientists around the year, they have to have permits to go there, and they study the unspoiled region to learn more about Earth's history and the effects of climate change, etc. Its barren landscape gives access to unique habitat where they can complete their research despite temperatures dropping as low as minus 90 degrees Celsius. But under the ice, there's a lot more going on than most realize. Scientists at NASA announced that they discovered 2 new lakes buried beneath the Antarctic ice sheet. They form a part of a vast network of subterranean waterways hidden beneath 1.2 to 2.5 miles of ice. And these lakes are said to constantly fill and drain in mysterious cycles that may influence how fast the ice sheets move and how and where melt water reaches the Southern Ocean, which is a key process for global ocean circulation. The lead professor, Matthew Siegfried, geophysicist at Colorado School of Mines, said, "It's not just the ice we're talking about." Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. But let's just keep in mind concerning Antarctica that it has over 100 volcanoes, and there is an area that they believe could be a supervolcano as well. Now, the lead author said that it's not only the ice sheets that they're studying. He says we're really talking about a water system that is connected to the whole Earth water system. The water system at the bottom of the ice sheet was first uncovered thanks to the help of NASA's ICESat mission in 2003. And after the data was analyzed, scientists found variations in ice levels in West Antarctica, reflecting a vast amount of subglacial water movement underneath its ice sheet. Let's keep in mind that they also found a new volcano, an under ice volcano on the west side of Antarctica, besides other volcanoes being there. Now, it had previously been believed that hidden meltwater lakes existed in isolation, cut off from one another. But in 2007, researchers found fluctuations in the height of Antarctica's surface ice signified the movement of water flowing underneath a hidden network of subglacial lakes, which alternately fill and drain before their water escapes to the Southern Ocean. Now, the ICESat satellite mission's follow-up, ICESat-2, is giving scientists an even clearer understanding of this mysterious freshwater ice melt network. Professor Siegfried explains the discovery of these interconnecting systems of lakes at the ice bed interface that is moving water around, with all these impacts on glaciology, microbiology, and oceanography. That was the big discovery from the ICESat mission. He says ICESat-2 is like putting on your glasses after using ICESat. The data are such high precision that we can really start to map out the lake boundaries on the surface. The team's new study compiled data from ICESat-2 and the original ICESat mission, along with measurements taken from Cryosat-2, an ice-observing satellite operated by the European Space Agency, the ESA. Now, by studying this data, of course, which ranges from 2003 up to 2020, researchers are able to monitor the active subglacial lakes. And in their paper, they said surface deformation due to active subglacial lakes filling and draining provides one of the few remotely accessible windows into the evolution of the basal water systems. And these systems are otherwise hidden beneath up to 2.5 miles of ice and remain one of the most major physical uncertainties on projections of future ice sheet dynamics. ICESat-2 laser altimetry can only extend the record of subglacial activity, but also provides a better It can not only extend only the subglacial and lake activity, but it also provides a better understanding of hydrological processes by capturing denser and more precise spatial detail, of course. And let's keep in mind the 100 volcanoes of Antarctica. So it's not just climate change that's perhaps, they're under the ice, so it must be something under the ice and under them that is melting the ice water from underneath. And of course, it could very well be the heat from the volcanic activity from the earth. This is by Callum Hoare on Express UK. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.